playing at, or our next show is at Lola's on November 21st.
With Goodwin.
And Goodwin.
Yeah, I forget who else, but Goodwin's
We're going on at 10, right?
Yeah. What it needs more than anything around here is just more places to play. Because in Fort Worth, there's maybe, 3 good places to play, and in Arlington, there's really nothing. Dallas is dead unless you're like a big touring act and can play at Palladium or something like that.
You bell them so down.
Another thing I think the clubs need to do is they need to actually, book nights like Lola's does, where they get lots of good bands all night and, lower the ticket price to the door. People don't want to pay $10 to get in, and, all that shit should be cheaper.
Yeah, it's not.
They make all their money off the bar anyway.
Yeah, we wish it could be all about the bands, but the club owners and stuff have to have some kind of say in it.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm okay with not making a lot of money if there's a lot of people in there. I mean, if there's no door charge and we don't make any money, but if there's 100, 200 people there, that's better than getting paid, whatever.
Although I've never played a show where that many people showed up when we didn't make the money.
True, yeah, I guess so.
Some local bands that I really think are really awesome and really deserve to be, at the next level or whatever. A band called Calhoun.
Amazing.
It's absolutely amazing. They just put out their 3rd record just a few weeks ago. I think you can get it at Best Buy.
Yeah, they have it like on sale everywhere.
Another band called the Burning Hotels.
They're fantastic. They're probably my favorite.
It's
White Walls, man.
It's a sex punk type of thing. It's kind of like the Clash mixed with the Strokes in a weird way. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Telegraph Canyon is really good. It makes me think of I don't know, the first Depression, not the one we're in now.
There's a band out of Dallas called Airline.
Or maybe
that's
the
really
modern
good too.
maybe
Airline's
the
really
modern
good.
Depression.
I can't think of any more off the top of my head.
Yeah, that we really like.
Yeah.
Success to me would be if we could be on the road and be playing shows every day, making enough money so that we can pay for our electricity and water bill and gas bill and be able to shit inside. Just really getting to play shows, getting offered to play a show. I can't imagine what it would be like to play, 90 shows in 90 days or whatever. It's more, it's about as many shows as we probably ever played. To do that in 3 months.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, making it to me is, it's not about money. It's not about fame or any of that shit. I will go on making music, in the shed where we practice, in my basement, a garage, or whatever, man, whether it's about MTV and all that bullshit or not.
I just want a drum tech, man. Like if we get to a point where I can have someone load in my stuff for me and sound check it for me, because I hate loading in, I hate doing sound checks. That's all I ask. Even if I don't get any more money out of it, I don't care. If someone can carry in my stuff, because I hate that so much. Best show I've ever seen. You want to go first?
Yeah, I would definitely say STP, June 29th, 2008. It was fantastic. It was the coolest show I've ever been to. They were spot on. Scott was amazing. They're chunking EPs up on stage, and Robert actually picked one up.
He said our band name in front of all the whole crowd and talking to us. Him and Scott were talking to us.
Yeah, at one point they're all kind of talking to us out loud, and Scott walks up to the middle and he's like looking at us, and they ask us who does what, kind of like we just did, like who does what in the band, and we're all saying, and that's when I play drums, and we got done, and Scott's like, haha, look at that, the drummer's the best looking one in their band too.
Obviously, Kretz was
I think Scott was hitting on me.
Maybe.
It's very sexy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. For me, it's kind of a tie between Radiohead at Bonnaroo in 06. We were like 4th row because we got there at the gate at like 10 a.m. and we sat there all day, but we got to sit through Elvis Costello and Beck, so it was a good day. That, and then I saw STP my senior year of high school in 2002 in Austin, and it was like their first show of their spring tour, and
Opened with "Shine On You Crazy Diamond."
they opened up with Pink
Yeah,
Floyd, and like they played a bunch of
okay.
stuff that wasn't on the set list, and they were really energized, and that's you know, it's those two for me.
For me, it was probably 9 Inch Nails, 2006, after With Teeth came out. The light show completely freaked me out.
Sit down the lawn, weren't you?
Yeah,
I was on the lawn, and there was one point where these veins start growing up, and I didn't realize there was a screen, so I just thought he had like superpowers and could make things appear.
You probably can.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Trent's pretty awesome.
Going places. In fact, I'm on my way right now. All these blank faces slowly sinking in the ground. What you need is vision. Find the color in the sound. 'Cause it's so hard to exist for free for far away people like you and me. Babysitter.